So I'm going to start a little different. I want to talk about a pet peeve of mine. Pet peeve, and this is a real pain for me. And so this is a true story. This was only last week. This was last week Thursday. I went to the Toronto City to pay some parking tickets. And the only single thing that's really changed, and filled out my name, my address, and every single thing on this form, for all of them, I was driving my wife's car at the time, so I had to fill out the back, which is her information in the car. And it had, the only difference was essentially the parking number. Because I decided to make a better version. So I call it Parking Form 2.0. How much does it actually cost in the government? And so I figured, quick calculation without going into too much details, at $9.99 per 500 ream of paper, essentially, like you're looking at about $780 per month. If they just dropped down to 1, which is 33% of the entire month thing, right? That could save them roughly $62,000 per year. How can we look at your business, figure out what is it that you're doing, and help you to solve your problem? 70% of construction companies are actually having difficulty finding jobs. And what's more striking is that 68% of those job openings are in the infrastructure related space. And they figure that in Toronto, they're going to need an extra 150,000 workers just to keep up with existing demand. You have the skilled trade workers shortage, and you have a construction industry that since 2008 has just been an increase with an annual growth rate of roughly 4% annually. 68% of those jobs are going to the new constructions, and then there's 32% for maintenance. So you see where the problem is, right? It's a massive shortage of workers altogether, and this is where we're trying to figure out how can we help you with this. People are really concerned about the fact that there's shortage of skilled trade workers, but from our perspective, we actually think that there's huge operational efficiency that can be gained from what you already have. In other words, you already have an operation, you already have a functioning team. Why not try to optimize that, right? Why not try to get those 3 papers that I talked about earlier down to 1, right? Make it more efficient so you can save that money. Ask yourself, what can I do if I were able to save my company, say $100,000 in a year? Right? What would I be able to do with that? How can we take whatever you're doing right now and not change the last 20 years of paperwork process that you've already put in place that is working for you, you have a functioning business. How can we just make that a little more efficient? How can we take that and just take it to the next level and then improve those existing workflows that you already have?